Hi. Stay there, don't come by me. Oh, you're cute. Oh. I think that is definitely a bell. Hourglass. Creepy gate. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we're in Meath, and just at the very middle of your screen now you will see an old church and graveyard. Cruz Parish Church and Graveyard. Now, they say it was built around the 12th century. There's quite a few interesting graves in here. Once again, we're going across a bloody field to try to get to it. These places seem to be mostly...
We're part-time farmers.
Part-time.
And part-time YouTubers.
Yeah. We always seem to be going across the fields, but I'll turn you back on, guys, when we get to it. So we are almost here, but just take a look at the beautiful countryside. Way off in the distance, way down there, there's a bit of a castle, or remains of a castle, probably a round tower. The heat, whew. So here we are. So it's only a small, quaint little graveyard. We're just trying to keep our eyes on cows, and hopefully not bulls. There's a lot of cow dung across the field. But interestingly enough, this place looks like it's really well cared for. It even has, as you walk in, the gate that is kind of locked, but it's not. How do you open that? Cheapers. We have the whole area mapped out with names, which is fantastic if you're looking for your ancestors. Alright, so we'll go up here because this cross has the most amazing detail I've ever seen. They even have little steps, look at this, to go up to it. Now there is something wrote here. Very hard to read it because it's slightly faded, but it says this well-preserved parish church was built around 1200. Excuse me, I think I said 12th century, but however. As were many churches, Cruz town was built in two sections: the nave, the main part of the church, and the chancel, where the altar was placed. So it just says here, a tall limestone cross with a ringed head stands in the south of the church. It was also erected in 1688, and it's saying also because there is another effigy inside, and carries primitive but effective images of the Virgin and Child on the east face and the crucifixion on the west. So 1688, beautiful cross. On this side then we see, oh, are we going to be able to see it in the light? I don't know. Maybe that's a better shot there. The Virgin Mary and her child, or her son, obviously Jesus. That is absolutely stunning for 1600s. Look at her face. So they do say it's kind of a primitive sculpture, but in my eyes it's absolutely amazing considering the age. On this side then, up here at the top, we have a winged figure, so an angel. Our Lord on the cross, look at him. Even down to in each hand, it's nailed. His feet down here, the skull. Wow. So 1688. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. That is fantastic. There's nothing primitive about that. That is absolutely amazing in my eyes. Right, let's keep going and see what else we can find. They've all got that, you know, lichen on them, so some of them are going to be pretty hard to read. There is, as I said, an effigy inside here, and maybe that's where we need to go. But just look at the surrounding area, it's just stunning. So look at this, this is a little window. So built, like I said, in the 1200s, I believe, actually. Little cherubs on this one. So Patrick Harrington, looks like Harrington. Any date. He was only 20, 1800s. Beautiful little angel faces there. Right, so let's go inside. So in here, oh, it's nice and cool for a start. We have what would have been the baptismal font. Imagine. You know, that was here, baptising and blessing people in the 1200s. That is like crazy. Gosh, we must have a vault here. Look at this. Look at the big rings. And when you look at the rings, it brings you in here. So this beautiful effigy or altar tomb is of Walter Cruice. Now he died in 1663. His wife is here as well. And obviously then that, you know, that must be the entrance into their actual vault. So that is quite remarkable. So as I said, he died in 1663. At the top of the tomb, you'll see, I think that must be a crest. But we have here a man and a woman, obviously Walter and his wife Elizabeth.
I think there are two angels up
there. Yeah, we'll have a look at that now in a second. Just look at that. Look at their clothing. Look at her shoes. Look at his boots.
It's like witches' shoes.
Witches' shoes. Wow, look at that. The more I look at it, the more amazing it is.
It's super looking gem.
Isn't it? Absolutely fun. And it's so well preserved. Yeah, so this, as I said, is husband and wife, Walter and Elizabeth. That to me definitely are it's two angels. I thought first it was their family crest, but I've just noticed their family crest is actually on the wall there. So we've two angels on either side.
I wonder what's in the hole.
I don't know. Then we have a winged angel here, and she's actually wearing a crown. That is amazing. We've more designs here. So on the wall above the tomb is their coat of arms. And they are even so well preserved. You see the helmet. See some sort of bird coming out of the top of the helmet. Now on this panel here, you will see the skull and crossbone. That is so cool.
And an hourglass, is it?
Is it an hourglass?
On the left, yeah.
looks like a bell. That first image is a bell, and the second one is the hourglass. So as I said, on the wall above is their coats of arms, so obviously his and hers. And then we have a very long inscription. I can see Walter Cruise's name there.
There's a coffin there as well.
Is there? I'll have a look now in a second. I can also see child and Walter Cruise, grandchild to Christopher. There's so much there. And I think it's just basically saying is that the tomb was erected in 1688 by their eldest son Patrick for his parents, for himself and his wife Catherine Dalton and their posterity. For his wife and their posterity. That is a lot of writing. We're not going to be able to read it all, but I've just given you a vague kind of outline of what it says. There's the date actually there. Look at 1663. And I definitely see Walter Cruise, and I do see grandchild to Christopher.
Here under, see the V?
Yeah,
like
here
it's a
underneath, yeah, are interred the bodies of Walter Cruise, grandchild to Christopher, Cruz of the, I don't know.
N-A-A-L something.
Yeah, and there's something else. V-I-S, Vistode, is it? Yeah, you see what I mean? It's very hard to read it. And then it says here, whose eldest son, Patrick Cruz, caused this tomb to be erected. Yeah, I'm just getting too confused for himself and his wife, Catherine. That is quite amazing. The writing alone is so beautiful. There's the family crests of his wife, Walter and Elizabeth. And then I'm just going to give you a quick look again. This absolutely fantastic tomb. Such detail. Whoops. Such detail gone into that. I'm not sure what's on this one, but an angel with a crown, and then, as I said, we have, I think that is definitely a bell, hourglass, skull and crossbones, and maybe a coffin. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Coffin.
Yeah, it's a coffin, but each little side of it has the most amazing detail. It's just phenomenal that it has lasted so well for so long. And then, can you just imagine what it looks like down there, going down the steps?
Is that the vault?
That's the vault, yeah.
To this?
Yeah. So we have Walter, we have Elizabeth, we have Walter's son Christopher and his wife, I think her name is Catherine. And they would all be in there.
Cruz. So this place was named after them.
Must be. I'll probably find, well, hopefully I will find more information online. It's hard to read that inscription there. This is in loving memory of John Naughty, his wife Mary Ann, their children Mary, Thomas, Owen, Thomas, John. Anything from 1666 right up to 2012. That's amazing that it's here. It's like it's. I'll just stand back to show you. It's there, sheltered. So well done. Fantastic. But we even have more.
Imagine what those coffins look like from the 1600s.
Oh, I can just imagine. A lot of. I love this, that it's all cut down and so well cared for. So beautiful, isn't it? Someone's shovel away over there. Do you see that? I have to get my glasses back on now. The sun. Oh, well done, Suzanne. Dropping the glasses. The place is just so well looked after. It's in such a beautiful area. This seems to be a newer grave, 2023. Sorry guys, I'm just getting the glasses on. Joseph McGuinness and Nuala McGuinness here. I think we'll just walk around here and have a look before we leave it at that. But worth it to come and see that beautiful effigy. That looks like almost like it was a second little walled area or something.
I wonder why that's not clean.
I don't know.
Yeah, everything else is cleaned.
It's the only area, but I think it looks like they've put weed killer down. Just look at where we are.
I'd like to see a before picture of this. See what we
I'll see if I can. I just feel this is just beautiful. The place almost looks golden, doesn't it? What's up here? A lot of little field markers or burial grounds. Loving memory of John Ward, 1920, wife Ellen, son John, sister Elizabeth, brother Thomas. What a beautiful place to be buried.
They must be putting something there. Right?
Oh yeah, that's like I don't know.
I wonder what that's.
Like someone's building a patio.
A garden patio. I wonder is this
God.
an area for niches, huh?
Jeez, I don't know. Would be
Or
a
if they're
good
going to
idea.
put a statue or something.
I don't know. To me it looks like a perfect place for a little chair and a little picnic. Doesn't it? It's so peaceful here.
It's lovely here, yeah, you can't go out here.
You would actually, this is gorgeous. Oh, to sit down after driving for hours. Right, so guys, that is the end of the video. We're going to take a few minutes now to read a few more headstones and take a break, take a breather. The Cruz, Walter Cruice tomb is right behind GV there, absolutely fantastic. We're going to enjoy the scenery for a minute before we hit the road to go home. If you liked the video guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But for now, take care, God bless, and we'll talk to you all again soon.
See you soon.
Oh dear. So we've just come out and these weren't here before. Okay guys, just walking through, nothing to see here. Stop it, Carl. Jesus. Come after us. Oh, I don't like dead on this fella now.
Oh, Joey.
Don't cross my path, buddy.
I see you got your ears pierced.
Hello. Hi. Stay there. Stay there. Don't come by me. Oh, you're cute.